What about all the damage we painstakingly dealt? You damned thief! How on earth did Ling Su take her aggro away from us? The person who stole my child. Die. Thief. Such overwhelming aura. It has become even more terrifying than before. Well, I can kind of understand the deep-seated resentment and hatred it holds towards me, though. We can't let Ling Su steal the dragon-scaled demon from us. Hurry, let's give chase. Hey there, small fry. Just stay where you are. Ling Su, you're still as unpredictable as ever. It was indeed a huge loss not to have recruited you into our guild back then. I knew you'd be coming after me. I'll make you GG. What's Ling Su up to this time? To think he's making us his errand boys. I told you Master Ling Su's an interesting guy. He's the only one who's capable of doing such a thing. We're going to borrow the strength of the 3 major guilds to bring down the dragon-scaled demon's HP. This way, we can minimize our costs. So, I'll need you guys to keep an eye on the major damage dealers. Make sure they don't actually kill the dragon-scaled demon. I'll be the one to end the dragon-scaled demon. So, are you the one who's been deployed to block me? That's right. I don't want to fight you. But since it's for my master, I have no choice. The damage dealt by the dragon-scaled demon who's gone berserk from wanting revenge is crazy. Just a light graze cost me half my HP. The room for error is really small. It's a good thing I have a backup plan. This is an arena that was specially prepared just for you. My child's over there. Brother Ling Su. We've been waiting for you. Looks like everything is going according to your plan. Thanks, Stillwaters. Despicable humans. Brother Ling Su, let me deal with it. The dragon-scaled demon is now extremely aggressive. Its attacks are also terrifyingly strong. Don't worry, I will definitely block all of its attacks. I'd like to put the things I learned from my trial into practice. Alright. One week ago. System prompt. Final trial. Purify the forest, purify the ultimate corruption. All this while, no human has been able to withstand such a trial. Thank you for your courage. Throughout this journey, the pain you have endured has not only tested your courage, but also challenged your resilience and determination. You are fully worthy of inheriting my blessing courage. It's all thanks to you that the tower's corruption has been expelled. The ancient tree has revived, and Earth has come to live once more. Within that small body lies the courage and resilience of a giant. Without an unwavering mindset, it is impossible to save this place. You are worthy of inheriting my heartbeat. The heartbeat of the earth. System prompt. Blessing awakened. Congratulations on awakening the power of a blessing. Blessing courage has evolved. You can sense the eternal heartbeat of the earth and share infinite power with the earth. The earth is you. You are the earth. System prompt. Obtained additional reward, divine body refinement. Sacred Mountain Ryuko Zone is finally here in this world. Hurry up. We can't let Penumbra's guildmaster steal the boss from us. Hey, you people from Divine Chamber. You're too slow. Move aside and let us through. Thousand Autumns, cut that number 1 guild. Act out. Why should we make way for you? Look, over there. They must be in that direction. Hurry. What the hell? I came along with Stillwaters, but that Ling Su's actually making me stay here to look after this little brat. I wonder if Stillwaters is fine without me, even if this brat is the dragon-scale demon's daughter. Hey, brat. Where are you going? This is bad. Giant sacred mountain gravity embodied. Incredible. Is that little Ryuko's new giant form? Ah. Little Ryuko, watch out. Eternal gravity. Devour. The dragon-scale demon's power is being absorbed. You didn't see his duel with Inbaido. Little Ryuko's new skills are really powerful. So I don't blame you for being shocked. This dragon-scale demon is really strong. To think even devour. In my giant form cannot fully absorb all of the damage it dealt. I'll have to resort to schemes, then. The damage you dealt, return later. Gravity origin, I'll return it back to you. My child. Return my child to me. The little Ryuko of this life is much stronger than I'd anticipated. Looks like there's no need for me to step in. Let's hope that's the case. Shameless humans. Still waters, buff me up. Ah. This is its final struggle. I will destroy everything. Super Dark Rift Assault Beam. I can't hold up against this. This power is way too strong. This power is far beyond what a boss of its level should possess. It's the power of resentment. Vessel of the restless chaos. Little Ryuko, I've come to lend a hand. Brother Ling Su. Heaven's Ward. I'm sorry. But let's bring all this to an end. Daddy. Dumpling. My child. Are you my child? It's you. This is the scent of my child. That's right, that is your mother. I've been preparing myself for this moment. But now, I'm not sure how to face Dumpling. She's supposed to be just a pet, just an NPC. But why do I, perhaps from the moment she called me daddy, I've become unable to treat her like an ordinary NPC or a pet. I'm sorry for keeping this from you, Dumpling. In truth, I'm the person who stole you from your mother. Thief. Mama, don't cry. Dumpling is doing very well. Daddy's the one who gave me that name. Now on the name is Dumpling. Dumpling likes this name very much. Dumpling. Actually, since the moment I was born, I knew everything. Stupid daddy. Honey, it's so cold. Daddy, I'm hungry. I'll make you something yummy when we get home. Family. Ever since I was old enough to understand things, I've been on my own. So, things like kinship. Or how to be a father. I don't really know about any of that. We dragon-scale demons know our origins from the moment we are born. That was why I thought my child hadn't hatched. Otherwise, she would have killed you the moment she was born and returned to me. I never thought she would actually acknowledge you as her father. I suppose the reason Dumpling didn't hurt me after she was born is because of that drop of blood I gave her. Daddy is very good to me. He gave me lots of yummy things, put me to bed, and gave me a name. He even brought me to his home in the other world. That world is really mysterious. It's totally different from here. Also, there's Grandpa. Grandpa's food is super delicious. I ate a lot at every meal. It felt really warm. Dumpling was really happy. That's something that I, a dragon-scale demon, did not have. So. Mama, please forgive Daddy. Dumpling doesn't want to see you two fight. My child is called Dumpling. Thief. My child has the blood of you humans in her. You have sullied the bloodline of the dragon-scale demons. Ling Su. Mama. But I've lost to you, human. My child chose you. Do it. I know there's something you want from me. It's a punishment that this failed mother should bear. What's going on? Is this part of the special mission? These emotions are simply too realistic. How can I bring myself to kill her? Why is there a giant here? He's a member of Penumbra. Ignore him. Go for the dragon-scaled demon. There's just one last bit of HP left. I won't let you disturb them. Ling Su, hurry up. We're running out of time. The members of the other guilds are going to get here soon. If they take the kill, all our efforts would be for nothing. You must kill her yourself. Ling Su. I got it. Daddy. Don't. Trust me, Dumpling. I won't disappoint you. Come. Mama, system prompt. You have obtained the heart of a dragon-scaled demon. System prompt. Mad King's Battle Halberd. An experimental weapon of the Mad King. You have one chance to capture the soul of a deceased neutral creature. When the captured soul gains enough power, it can be reborn. Thank goodness the dragon-scaled demon's aggro towards me was gone. This Mad King's Battle Halberd has finally come in handy. System prompt. The dragon-scaled demon has been killed. Brother Ling Su succeeded. We were too slow. Put me down, Mama. Dumpling, your mother's soul is now very weak. She needs your dragon-scaled demon power. To revive a soul, you need a new medium. Medium. Brother Ling Su, I've chased the other guilds away. Well done. What's Dumpling doing? I'm really stunned by this scene. The NPCs, Dumpling, and that dragon-scaled demon. Everything they did today has far exceeded what a player like me understands about this game. Ling Su. The things that happen around you are truly mysterious. As the one who's the root of all this, only you yourself might have the answer as to what this medium is. The root. Myself. I'll give it a try. Dumpling. Since you can become my daughter, it wouldn't be too strange to make the dragon-scaled demon work for me. I'll use my blood as the medium. Mama. I'm back here at this ravine again. I remember it was because I was escaping from the dragon-scaled demon that I accidentally found this place back then. Thief. What have you done to me? You've revived, huh? Mama. Perhaps the soul that was bound does not have enough energy to maintain her original appearance. That huge demon has become so small. It's good enough that she could be revived. But you took my heart. Cough, cough, cough. Mama, Dumpling will take care of you. A summon. Give her a name, huh? Dumpling's mother. I have to give her a more human-like name. Let's go with Kaya. Unauthorized persons are not allowed near the altar. I'm back. Don't you remember me? Guardian of the altar. Please present the hearts you have collected. Collection of required power to forge is complete. Congratulations, human thief, you have completed the offering within the stipulated time. Present your weapon to begin the forging upgrade. My very first legendary grade weapon. Now, I bestow upon you the ethereal ghost blade. This dagger has endured countless ages, claimed numerous lives, and bears countless departed souls. I believe this is the most fitting dagger for you. Ethereal Ghost Blade. A legendary grade dagger. A blade of carnage from ancient times that is rumored to have been forged from white meteoric iron. As it reaped countless lives, it became stained with blood, turning from silver white to crimson, until it eventually took on an indelible blood-black hue. Weapon Skill 1. Soul Mark. When the dagger delivers the final blow, you can claim the opponent's soul, temporarily turning them into soul follower marks. Upon amassing 60 soul follower marks, You can use the Soul Whale. Skill. Weapon Skill 2. Soul Annihilation. Once the Soul Whale has accumulated to a certain threshold, you can unleash the ultimate skill, Soul Annihilation, at any creature directly. This skill inflicts soul damage on the opponent, ignoring both physical and magical defense, and can only be diminished or resisted by psychic defense. Creatures killed by Soul Annihilation will also be transformed into Soul Follower marks. Phantom Gale Robes. When equipped with this dagger, you can shroud yourself in a set of spectral robes, completely concealing your presence and silencing your movements. You can activate it a second time to completely conceal your appearance and all information, rendering you in a state of darkness. Phantom Gale Robes activated. This feels really good. Desolate Wasteland level 72 to 80 area. Boss, this is the last one. The last one. That shouldn't be the case. There should be lots of monsters here. The strategy guide said this is a good place for grinding levels. How can there be no more monsters? Look, there's nothing in our area anymore. Empty. Where did the mobs go? Boss, over there. Someone's stealing our mobs. What's that black shadow? This Phantom Gale Robes is really convenient. With this, I don't even need to hide my skills. As long as I don't fight monsters above my level, I can conceal myself without having to consume any energy. It disappeared. Was that a player? It can't be. How can anyone come here to fight mobs without a team? Let's go meet that guy. Boss, that shadow was really something else. If he's a member of a major guild. Are you stupid? We, the Viper Guild, are the #1 subsidiary guild of Thousand Autumns. Besides, there are 4 of us. What's there to be afraid of? It's his fault for stealing our mobs and concealing his information. Let's kill that fella and take his gear. Boss is right. Phantom Gale Robes deactivated. Relash Attack. To think I can one-shot a monster of this level. The damage of this weapon is really high. It has brought all my skills up a notch. System prompt. Soul Follower marks amassed. 58.60. 2 more to go. Yua. Wa. Humph. System prompt. Soul Follower marks amassed. 60.60. Soul Whale. I've got to find a target to try the power of this skill out. But empty. I've cleared all the monsters in the surrounding area. Empty. It's such a pain to have to wait for them to spawn again. Hey. You there. You stole all the mobs in this area. That really pisses me off. Be a good boy and scoot off to the graveyard. Oh, leave your gear behind, yeah. Sigh. You arrived at the perfect time. A one-shot kill. System prompt. You have consumed 30 Soul Follower marks to use Soul Annihilation. Every Soul Follower mark will increase your dagger's damage and enchantment effect. Current skill amplification benefit 30.60. 30. The damage buff these Soul Follower marks give to my dagger, along with Soul Annihilation, is enough for me to one-shot a level 70 player. This weapon is really powerful. I have one more Soul Annihilation to cast. Who's next? It's brother Ling Su. Roger. Ling Su. Humph. GG. Boss Van Calf, there's a message from Boss Ling Su. My boss. Ha ha ha. Got it, master. Looks like things are going to be boring for quite a while. Vice Guildmaster, Guildmaster Ling Su just sent a message. I received it too. After collecting all 3 hearts with some effort, he already has a new goal again. Our new Guildmaster is a tough one to handle. This is also one of the reasons Ling Su caught my eye. He is someone who surprises people with unexpected actions, but at the same time, he possesses a clear and determined purpose. Go get prepared. Mobilize all the resources of the guild and cooperate with the guild leader. With the level leaderboard as the goal, let's all devote ourselves to increasing our levels. Level leaderboard. This is a leaderboard highly valued by all games. Number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Basically, it is a promotional platform for all guilds and workshops, as well as a gathering spot for certain celebrity players. Being placed on the leaderboard is not only an honor but also a symbol of strength. Whether it's combat prowess or economic power, it means they would become a topic of discussion among other players during their leisure time. As such, being on the leaderboard becomes the most effective means of promotion, and guilds or studios to which the players on the leaderboard belong will utilize their fame to attract and recruit more talents. For the sake of this highly efficient advertisement, all guilds and studios will have players dedicated to climbing the rankings. As a result, players are well aware that those who can make it to the leaderboard are either top-tier pros or have powerful financial backing. Now that Penumbra is on the radar of the various major guilds, there's no need for us to keep a low profile. Since I've already gotten a legendary grade weapon, it's time to climb the level leaderboard. I'll reveal my level publicly, scale the rankings, and bring Penumbra to greater heights. Before I knew it, it's almost been a year since I was reborn into this world that's both familiar and unfamiliar. The me who has been reborn will never again live a life of desperate struggle just to survive like before. Because now, I'm no longer a person who has nothing. Master. Daddy. The first level 100 player in Heavenland. In this life. That's gonna be me. Guildmaster Kyujin Shin. Level leaderboard search. Ling Su number 50. Ling CE.LV. 83, Penumbra's Guildmaster, Ling Su, rushed up the level leaderboard in just a short amount of time. Guildmaster, you told me to keep an eye on Ling Su. There hasn't been much news of him recently, but I didn't think he was focused on climbing the level leaderboard. The level leaderboard, huh? To think he's actually interested in that. Human life. Is he planning to become famous? He's about to catch up to our level soon. After level 80, the EXP requirement to level up becomes extremely high. Yet, he actually went up 3 levels in just 1 week. That's a rather alarming rate. Guildmaster, should we also make our levels public and compete with him? Joker, there's no need. After level 85, tremendous amounts of EXP are needed to level up, which will cost lots of time. For the sake of climbing the level leaderboard, Ling Su embarked on a long period of solo combat with the help of the legendary grade ethereal ghost blade, Dumpling, and the Knight of the Glorious, which allowed him to have all the EXP of each fight to himself. Ling CE.LV. 90. As the player's level increased, the exponential increase in experience required has led 90 of professional players to abandon their pursuit of the top spot on the leaderboard. Among those who remained, only the seasoned elite players with a time advantage occupy the top positions on the leaderboard. Yet, Ling Su's bid for the top of the leaderboard broke this stalemate and ignited the entire Heavenland. Through soloing dungeons and clearing mobs, he amassed huge amounts of EXP by himself. He cleared all the existing game dungeons and the leveling content of the 2 new expansions. Day and night, without stopping. One year later, that's the last one. Finally, I'm level 100. Guild application. That bastard Ling Su. He never replies to messages. All he's been doing for the past year is grinding levels. Now that he's level 100, we don't know where the hell he's gone. Does he know that the guild size has increased several-fold now? This way. Follow me for the membership review and assessment. Because our guild master was the first player to reach level 100, there's been a boom in applications. I appreciate your efforts in handling the membership applications during this period. Dara. Don't mention it. Tian Na, it's all because of your recommendation back then that I was able to become the guild's manager. Whatever task you assign, I'll consider it my duty to fulfill it. Yeah, time flies. It's hard to believe that a whole year has already passed. At Penumbra's current scale, we are not inferior to the number 1 guild, Thousand Autumns. The guild's headquarters has also expanded several-fold. This is all because of him. It's already been 2 years since we met. Time flies. Ling Su, it's already noon. Time to get up. You've already skipped school for several days in a row now. Are you feeling unwell? Don't worry, Gramps, I'm fine. I haven't had much rest this past year. I'm so sick of grinding dungeons. Now that I've achieved my goal of reaching level 100, I should have my fill of rest. It's him. Penumbra's guildmaster, Ling Su. It's him in the flesh. The drawback of being the first to reach level 100 is that many people now recognize me. What a headache. When I was playing this game in my past life, there were already players at max level. It was much easier leveling up with the aid of their experiences, so it's not really strange that there's such an uproar now. However, I really don't like this. Let's just run away. Activated Phantom Gale Robes. This Phantom Gale Robes passive skill has really come in handy. At my current level, as long as I don't get too close to others, I won't be discovered. It will be much easier to get to my destination this way. Verifying ID. Initiating Special Identity Verification. Special Identity. Verification complete. Player, Ling Su. Congratulations. As the first player in Heavenland to reach level 100, you will receive a unique reward. As expected. All players would get a reward upon reaching level 100. However, secret revealed. The special reward awarded to the first level 100 player. I saw some threads posted by various pros on the forum in my past life saying that the first level 100 player would get a special reward. On top of that, it's something that's one of a kind. And the person who was the first level 100 player in my past life was. I remember the system would generate different rewards based on each player's stats and game records. I wonder what immovable dark line's special reward was in my past life. This place is. Congratulations, as the first player in Heavenland to reach level 100, you will receive a unique reward. This is your unique reward. System prompt: congratulations, you have received the special level 100 reward, Bloodline Awakening. Bloodline Awakening. System prompt: Bloodline Awakening. You can choose one more bloodline and awaken it. This not only grants you the attributes and abilities of that bloodline, but it also bestows upon you its special bloodline skills. System prompt: Awakening method. Simply provide the blood essence of the species of your choice. Take note. Your appearance will undergo subtle changes corresponding to the acquired bloodline. My goodness. Awaken a second bloodline. Doesn't that mean I can have the attributes of a second species? Won't that make me similar to Dumpling? She's a powerhouse with dual bloodlines. This is simply a heaven-defying reward. This is an exclusive reward that's specially prepared for you. Do remember where you came from. Do remember where you came from. What is that supposed to mean? I'll leave it for now. I have to think carefully about how I'm going to use this bloodline awakening. Activated Phantom Gale Robes. This should be a single-use item with irreversible effects. Besides, the system message specifically mentioned that there would be subtle changes to my appearance. Ouch. Why? Why is there someone here? It was you who bumped into me. You're the other candidate for the Badge of the Glorious who was by immovable dark lines' side. It's all because you suddenly appeared out of nowhere. Otherwise, I wouldn't have bumped into you. Looks like I've triggered the bad-tempered Ritika. I didn't expect to meet you here. That must mean that your master, immovable dark lines, is somewhere nearby too, right? I tried to get news about him this past year, but I didn't manage to find anything. It was as if he disappeared. Where did he go? Ah, right. I almost forgot. It's been a long time since I've seen Master too. He seems to be very busy every day. I don't know what he's doing now either. But the mission he gave me. I don't have the time to deal with you right now. Hey, looks like she's back to being the gentle Penga Ritika, the other candidate for the Badge of the Glorious. Someday, we must have a grand and fair duel. Ah, right. I almost forgot again. Master told me that. If I see you again, I have to ask you out on a date in the real world. Is this an appointment or a date? This is the first time. I have watched movies with a girl. What? You want to meet me in the real world? Isn't your master the one who wants to see me? But my master told me to meet you first. Please meet me in the real world. Ah. My master entrusted this mission to me, please. And please give me your contact number. I'll call you. Besides, why did she pick such an old cinema? This one is considered an ancient cinema of the previous century. No one wants to watch movies at this cinema anymore. Even in the slums, it's not easy to have this kind of cinema. There are so many posters in this place. I want to watch that 3D strippers. It's not something a child should watch. No, I want to watch it. It looks delicious. No, I'll buy you some popcorn. Sorry, I'm late. Penritika. I bought us popcorn. Thud. She isn't much different from the character in the game. The movie is about to start. Let's go. Ah. Help. Ha. The TV. Aha. I didn't expect her to like watching ghost movies. She doesn't look like someone who would like this genre. Taika. Dark Lines really didn't ask you to tell me anything or give me anything. Ha. No, he just asked me to meet you in the real world. As for where to meet and what to do afterward, he didn't tell me anything. What is he up to? Is he trying to prank me or something? Oh wow. What a lame movie. How on earth is this boring cinema still playing such a lame movie? Such a dry plot. No special effects. If it weren't for the activity we participated in and earned free tickets, who would watch this boring old movie? This cinema should be shut down. So noisy. If they don't like it that much, don't watch it. How rude they are. I bet they're gangsters. We shouldn't offend them. Hey. No matter how low your voices are, I can still hear you. Who are you calling gangsters? I am an awakener. An awakener. We shouldn't mess with them. Run. That's right. Run. Run like mice. Should we teach these bad guys a lesson, Father? Don't cause trouble. This boring movie pissed me off. I'm gonna tear this lame cinema apart. Wham! Big bro what? Swoosh. Boom. Whoosh big bro. An awakener. Garbage. Is it? Reethi. She's just a girl, yet it turns out that she's a powerful awakener. No respect for others or movies. Unforgivable. Garbage like you is not worthy of being awakeners. Aha. Whoosh. I didn't expect Taika in the real world to also have the same personality. Sorry. I didn't scare you, did I? I couldn't control my second personality. Oh. So she's aware of her dual personality. It's okay. After all, it's not the first time I've seen your other character. Actually, I've had this personality since I was little. Whoosh whoosh. Little. Whoosh whoosh. I'm gonna play around, father. I grew up living outside by myself. And I often got bullied. Later, I gradually noticed that there was an existence in my body which was completely different from my timid character. And it would always protect me in some urgent moments. And your parents? They've gone since I was born, and I don't have any relatives. I was glad that I didn't starve to death at that time. She's just like me. I think the reason my second personality was born was to protect me. Because that old cinema was exactly the place where I was abandoned. That's why it's very important to me. Actually, the other presence inside me is like my big sister, who always protects me. I'm very grateful to her. Taika. Ha. Let's forget what happened today. Let's watch a movie together next time. Oh. Okay. Oops. It looks like I showed up at the wrong time. It's dark lines. Master. Where have you been all this while? Taika, how many times have I told you? Only call me Master. When we're in the game. Call me Godfather. When we're in the real world. Ah, never mind, do as you please. I had something to do, so I was away doing some investigation. Yes, Master. Godfather. Why are you so surprised, Ling Ce? You're a middle-aged guy. I wasn't a middle-aged guy 10 years ago. I found baby Taika at the entrance of a cinema back then. So, I took her in. But Master, you were always out ever since I was young, and you were hardly at home. Is that so? Ha ha ha, it was my fault for not having taken good care of you. And your other self. I'm really sorry, Taika. No, Master. You gave me a place to stay and even gave me food, clothes, and the opportunity to go to school. So, were you the one who made her become one of the candidates for the Badge of the Glorious? Ha ha ha, you're overthinking things, Ling Ce. That's beyond my means. It was entirely a coincidence that Taika became one of the candidates for the Badge of the Glorious. Now that I think about it, even though I didn't know much about immovable dark lines in my past life. I never heard of him having a disciple before, not to mention the disciple being his goddaughter. Arish. Immovable dark lines. What was that for? Master. Stay out of this, Taika. I just want to confirm something. Humph. He's fast. Activated Phantom Gale Robes. Who? Vanish, he's gone invisible, huh? Shadow Ambush. Shadow Ambush. A skill that pulls your opponent into a separate dimension and reduces their armor defense by 30. Armor defense reduced by 30. To think it can weaken my armor. What a neat skill. Shadow Ambush. Allows me to melt into darkness, and with the Phantom Gale Robes, I can almost eliminate all traces of my breath. Even though I have no idea what he's up to. If it's a fight he wants, I'll gladly oblige. At the very least, it won't be like the first time we crossed hands, where I got one-sidedly beaten up. I am a different person now. This time, I will erase my previous disgrace. He broke through my dimension. To think I'm no longer able to have my way with you after just 1 year. More importantly, a 100. Awakening rate. Actually exists. Don't bully my daddy. Haha, how interesting. Is there a fire? Call 119. Damn. Things have gotten out of hand. Hurry, let's go. Hey. Immovable dark lines. Explain yourself before you go. Don't worry, let's go somewhere quiet first. I'll explain everything in detail. I always thought that there was no way for us players to achieve an awakening rate of 100. Throughout this time, I've also conducted countless experiments. But my awakening rate could only get to 99. With the advent of Heavenland, humanity has entered the era of re-evolution. Furthermore, this astonishing ability is actually the product of collaboration among various major nations, using technology to achieve feats previously deemed impossible for humans. Something I thought was impossible has made limits even more shattered. With your appearance. What are you talking about? To put it simply, based on my years of experiments and experiences, if one's awakening rate can get to 99, that's akin to having maxed out one's possibilities. I thought 99 was the highest known state the system can fulfill. Sure enough. He can also materialize his weapon in the real world. So, you're saying an awakening rate of 100 exceeds the known state and has become the unknown. That tiny little one has upset the balance of things, is actually the highest reasonable awakening rate, as it implies there's a limit in place. But that additional one that you have has broken that limit. It allows you to achieve infinite possibilities. Infinite possibilities. Have you ever thought about why the major nations have come together to create a program that allows humanity to evolve once again? About what the purpose behind all of this is. With your abilities, you must be a key recruitment target for the military. I don't trust them. The military always keeps the truth hidden from the rest of us. The awakened is a powerful force. This is why the military would be willing to risk losing control in order to facilitate humanity's re-evolution. As an awakened, I've been searching for the truth. The truth. However, a new thought came to me today. All the incredible things that have happened to you. Perhaps, the answer I've been searching for is right by your side. Dumpling. You're referring to Dumpling. What are you trying to say? If I'm not mistaken, that kid is a product of the game. To think she can appear in the real world. Ling Ce, do you understand what that means? She doesn't belong to this world, yet she can appear at will and play around like a real child. She has self-awareness, can discern emotions, and even has feelings. Her appearance proves that. The boundary between the real world and the game world has become increasingly blurred. The boundary between the real world and the game world. Ling Ce. The things around you are truly incredible. Is it because of me? So, all the exceptionally special things are happening around me. Do not forget where you came from. Which is why I'm saying, that one of yours is perhaps the last shred of power that can break the boundary. Are you sure? I don't know. However, it's because I don't know that I've been searching up until now. Heavenland is not just a game. Behind this lies many hidden secrets. Perhaps only the military knows the truth behind these secrets. The military. Secrets. Everyone has their own secrets, right? Let alone the various forces of the world. Indeed. My biggest secret is that I've been reborn. It's something I can't let anyone know about no matter what. Hey, Tika. Let's go back. Hang on, you're leaving just like that. Our fight has not concluded yet. Let's finish it next time. I've already got what I wanted out of this meeting. Don't worry, we will meet again in the future. That's not the problem, Dumpling. I have to go. A day. I have always regarded you as the strongest person in Heavenland. Next time, I want to have a serious match with you and truly become Heavenland's #1. Is being Heavenland's #1 That important. Ling Ce, there's still Tika, the other candidate for the badge of the glorious, awaiting you. I'll leave it to you two to arrange your duel. Goodbye. Our duel. Immovable dark lines. Is really unfathomable. I like that big sister. Also. She gave me many sweets, the things he said about Dumpling. Looks like things are becoming increasingly complicated. Come, Dumpling. Let's go home. Tensions between the guilds have risen again lately. In the year Ling Ce spent rushing up the level leaderboard, huge changes have occurred to the power balance between the various guilds. Which guild is causing trouble this time? Divine Wolf. TCH. It must be the doing of Wolf Fong's guildmaster, Armored Giant Sawyer, the guy who lost to Ling Ce. Ever since he was defeated by us, they have held a grudge in their hearts. They even merged with Divine Chamber to become Divine Wolf, and have repeatedly caused trouble for us on several occasions. Wolf's Fong Divine Chamber, you've been putting lots of effort into dealing with them to allow Ling Ce to focus on his leveling. I'm just taking advantage of the situation as well. After merging, Divine Wolf has the power to compete with the number 1 guild, Thousand Autumns. That's why Guildmaster Kyujin Shin is willing to cooperate with us. This is all to stop Divine Wolf from causing any big splashes. Moreover, the key to the power balance is that the previous Wolf's Fong has broken ties with Celestial, which is now a neutral guild. Celestial is now a guild that various forces are trying to win over. So, are we going to try to get Celestial on our side too? No. Our guildmaster has successfully reached level 100 and has returned. Ling Su's reputation in Heavenland is now on par with Kyujin Shin's. As long as we have Ling Ce, I believe that a complete transformation will take place. The era of the major guilds will enter an all-new high. Sister Tian Na. Listen to this. I was clearly the one who took the bulk of the damage. Why can't I roll for the rewards? It's unfair. I'm the tank who dealt the highest DPS. Besides, I'm just short of this one to complete my collection of aggro dolls. Can't you just let me have it? Is this your dungeon report? I can't make any judgments based on this. What on earth are these aggro dolls? How about this, little Ryuko, let Narlo have it. However, you'll get priority to any warrior gear that drops in the future. What do you think? I approve. Alright. Sigh, these two. Why are they still so childish? However, I have to say that they've worked rather hard this past year too. As warriors, both little Ryuko and Narlo have become one of the top 6 in their respective job leaderboards. Sister Tian Na. Have you seen the latest job leaderboards? What's wrong? Shadow's Dark Feather and Tilly's have also become part of the top 6 in their respective job leaderboards. Tilly's, whose growth has been delayed because of her workshop, and Dark Feather, who doesn't seem concerned about anything. To think they have both reached the top 6 in such a short time. Incredible. How did they? It must be because of Ling Ce. Every member of Shadow is capable of holding their own ground in Heavenland now. I, on the other hand, don't seem to have made any improvement. I'm also not as good as them. Nor can I handle the other guilds like our vice guildmasters can. Or help out with the information gathering behind the scenes. Like Wasabi-kun. Even I have almost forgotten that I exist. My small ambition from 2 years ago now seems quite naive. Am I the weakest link in the guild? Sister Tian Na, don't say that. It's not an easy task doing all that you do to help the guildmaster and vice guildmasters manage so many things. I just wish that I could do more. For the sake of Sister Tian Na. Ha. It's a message from Ling Ce. Who would have thought? To think Van Caff managed to develop the Medicine King IP to such a grand scale in such a fiercely competitive business environment like Heavenland. Official opening ceremony, Van Caff has bought this entire commercial street and turned it into the Medicine King commercial street. Tian Na, Ling Ce, where are you? Me at the square. Ling Ce. Tian Na. Ling Ce, you've dressed up for the occasion too. Since Van Calf already sent me the outfit, I have to wear it. It seems like Van Calf places great importance on this opening. Where are the others? I don't know. Perhaps they're still not here yet. Many players can recognize me now, so I decided to come when there are fewer people around. It's just us two for now. I'll contact Van Calf. Just us two. Boss, the superior holy elixir you developed last month is very sought after by the players in the underground world. As you anticipated, even though we set the prices extremely high, there is still a large consumer base. It's time to expand the market then. Develop 2 versions of the superior holy elixir. Top grade. An ordinary grade, and lower the prices to 2/3 and half the original price respectively. Boss, with the new effects of the potion granted by your unique blessing, our potions will definitely sell out. In just one short year, we have expanded from a building to an entire commercial street. You are truly the smartest business queen I've ever met. Ha! It's Ling Ce. They're here. Ah. What is it, Boss Van Calf? Boss Ling Ce said he has to avoid the crowds and won't be able to take part in the ribbon-cutting ceremony. He asked me to look for a place to view the ceremony. It's that person who even boss has to call boss. Xiao Lin, see to it at once. Understood. Who is that person and what kind of charms does he possess? This viewing gallery is pretty good. Ling Ce. I should be thanking you. What for? I was thinking that I might be the most useless person in shadow. I'm of no help to any of you. And I even have to trouble you for help so many times. I'm supposed to be the elder sister. Stop spouting nonsense, Sister Tian Na. You're the most important person in shadow. I'm not the only one who thinks that. Stillwaters and the others all think the same too. If it weren't for you taking a chance on me in the beginning and getting me into the guild, I wouldn't be able to be the guild master now. The one who should be giving thanks is me. Not only are you the one who recognized my potential, but you're also the one who has been silently supporting me and the guild. Without you, there would be no penumbra. Ling Ce. Thank you for your encouragement. Dara, Ling Ce, Tian Na seems rather down recently. It seems like she's totally lost all confidence in herself. If you have the time, do give her some encouragement. She needs you, Guildmaster. In fact, there are many people who care about you. Is that Tilly's? And Narlo, too. Why are you also in a suit? Why not? I like it. I could hardly recognize them in their suits. Tilly's looks really cool in that suit. Master Ling Ce. Tilly's, Narlo, over here. Master, you look so handsome in that suit. That person on the roof is. It's Dark Feather. Looks like he was here early and was observing things from up there all along. That's very much like what he'd do. Hey, Dark Feather, Van Calf must have given you an outfit too, right? Why aren't you wearing it? Is there a need to? Yes. I didn't expect you to look quite so fitting in a suit. It's starting. An ascending platform stage. Thank you, everyone, for coming to the Medicine King Commercial Street's official opening ceremony. Medicine King Commercial Street open for business today. All potions and elixirs in the Medicine King Commercial Street will be 12. Off for today. Medicine King. Hooray. Medicine King. Medicine King. Van Calf, owner of the Medicine King Commercial Street, hereby declares the Medicine King Commercial Street officially open for business. It's shopping time. Let's go. Before we knew it, Van Calf was already at level 81. When we offered to have little Ryuko help her grind levels a while ago, she rejected the offer. I didn't think one could level up so quickly by honing one's commercial skills. That's all due to Van Calf's unique blessing. From my previous life, I remember that as Van Kaff's level increases, she can choose the effect to be granted by the blessing. Some of the effects are really mysterious. Ordinary attacks can come with explosive flames, or a player can emit extremely smelly toxic gas as they walk around. I wonder if Van Kaff has reached that level yet. Ah, by the way. Why isn't little Ryuko here yet? Excuse me. Excuse me, please. Van Kaff. Ha. It's little Ryuko. These flowers are for you to wish you success on your opening. Why has little Ryuko reverted to his child form? Van Kaff, it's been a while. Hey, little Ryuko. Why have you reverted to your child form? Ah, that's because I've unlocked an ability to switch my appearance in the past year. Really? Multiple appearances. Little Ryuko, that's cool. Little Ryuko, I think you look better in your grown-up form. I'll switch my appearance, then. You look much more handsome now. Oh. Boss Van Kaff. Penumbra's Vice Guildmaster has sent a congratulatory video message. It's Penumbra's Vice Guildmaster, Stillwaters. Hello, everyone. On behalf of Penumbra, I am here to offer my congratulations on the opening of the Medicine King Commercial Street. Penumbra will have a close working relationship with the Medicine King Commercial Street in the future. Does that mean the Medicine King Commercial Street will be managed by Penumbra? That's awesome. With such a resource, I want to transfer to Penumbra too. Ling Ce, was this your idea? There's no need to be so surprised. Van Kaff has already agreed to it. Medicine King's business operations will support our guild, while Penumbra will safeguard the Medicine King Commercial Street. It's a win-win situation. That's really well thought out. As expected of Ling Ce. Ling Ce, I have just signed the agreement with Van Kaff. Great work, Stillwaters. But I've received a request to meet you. Who's it from? The one who controls the financial trajectory in the real world, the ancient family, Delro. Stillwaters, where has the Delro family requested for us to meet? They didn't state that in their message to me. They didn't. They said a representative would contact us. A representative. Master Ling, as the representative of the Delro family, let me show you the way. 1 year ago, the former Nebulous Guild headquarters. Why have you called for me, Guildmaster? It's about a member in shadow. Delro Narlo. Do you know who he is? What's wrong? He was one of the candidates for the Badge of the Glorious, but I've already defeated him. Looks like you have no clue. My family happens to have some standing in the financial world, so I know some things that most people don't. Ling Ce, how many major families and corporations do you know of in the real world? I've heard of a few here and there. Dawn Corporation, which specializes in medicinal research, Feiklier. The steel magnate, the Feiklier family, Yadong. And Yadong Corporation, the leader of the shipping industry. These are all well known in the real world. They are dominant forces in their respective fields. You're right. However, these are the powers that can be seen. They are all financially supported by one family behind the scenes, the Delro family. The Delro family. No, to be more precise, they are all being controlled by them. It's not an exaggeration to say that the Delro family holds the financial reins of the real world. Delro Narlo. Doesn't that mean? I just want to warn you that getting involved with Narlo might lead to unnecessary trouble. That's fine. As long as he chooses to become a part of Shadow. We're here. Father, dear. Penumbra's Guildmaster, Ling Ce. I've heard a lot about you. I am the representative of the Delro family in Heavenland, Delro Tiger. Father. You're Narlo's father. That's the avatar of one of my father's accounts. Looks like he doesn't want to use his real appearance again. Narlo, I don't like that flippant attitude of yours. Remember your status. TCH. Mr. Tiger, why have you requested to meet me? Let's not waste any time. I'll cut to the chase, Guildmaster Ling Ce. The Delro family plans to invest in Penumbra. Given Penumbra's current value, we will offer you an unparalleled price.